cracker box open. That's a penalty. If you need the restroom, well, I need a vacation, but you don't hear me complaining. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for second lunch. Can I get anyone anything? No, I cannot. Any other questions?
Roar.
Get busy jobbing or get busy dying. That's what I say. I'd offer you some coffee, but the pot's out sick today. Daily grind will get to you. I don't care which of you gets hired. I'm not validating anyone's parking. Jackbox here. If you're playing with kids, you might want to check the content control section in the pause menu. As for me, this is as family friendly as I get. Do you say GIF or GIF? I say Jeff. I'm kind of having a tough day because I just found out that birds aren't real. If you're not playing, you can join the board of directors and the audience by entering the room code at jackbox.tv. I wasn't always like this. I got cursed by a witch. My life is mostly the same. Go to jackbox.tv to join the game. Then just put in the room code already. Somebody push me closer to the window. If you were the first person to log in, you'll start the game when everyone's ready, okay? I don't think we're a real company, just FYI. boss is yapping, you can turn on skip tutorials in the pause menu. Just don't come crying to me when you're confused. Gotta get these kinks out of my cord. Please don't steal our pens. They've been through enough.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management.
Up.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that the old switcheroo. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then quit complaining and say something else. The first rule of management is go with the flow.
Halfway through the timer. Almost out of time.
Okay, let's see 'em. What is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? Now, this is a tough choice, and since choice making is so valuable, why don't you guys show me you can do it? Go ahead and vote already. Using words from 3 different people is worth a reward. Variety is the spice of business. How would you describe your casual Friday look? You'll notice our valued board members watching in the audience can vote too. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? words from the question. Just about any text you see on your device is fair game. What features would you hope to see in the executive washroom? How do you define success? Tell me a little bit about yourself. You all did equally well. Just kidding. Let's look at the scores. You can't argue with the numbers. Believe me, I've tried. No mouths. Let's do some more icebreakers. Okay, just like before. Say anything you want, but be descriptive. The more you write, the less time I have to spend alone with my thoughts. Deborah, get corporate on the phone. They have that really catchy hold music, and these interviews are still going.
You're about halfway through the timer. Hey, you're almost out of time.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. I bet whoever came up with this is pretty cool. It was me.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time. You should hurry, time's running out.
Let's see what we've got here. There's something incessantly beeping near Frank's desk. How do you respond? Vote for your favorite now. This round, every vote earns you even more points. Trent is wearing the shortest shorts for Casual Friday. How do you tactfully confront him? Tyler says he's the most flexible person in the office. How do you ruin his whole deal? The business next door says we're making too much noise. What do you do? offered a holiday bonus except you. How do you react to the mistake?
Synergy.
One of the interns has called you Kelly. You are not Kelly. How do you respond? I'm not much for reading, but from what I skimmed, you guys did great. Let's see who's in the lead. Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Mondays. What are you, my cat Gorefelt?
You should be halfway done now, okay? You should hurry, time's running out.
We don't recycle all this paper. Just the words. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. A rat got in my desk drawer, and everything in there is his now. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. And hey, don't screw it up.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Show me what you got. Cast your vote now. It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more. All done. I wish I could hire you all, but the first rule of management is one employee per job. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new fiscal producer of Rock Bottom Lines. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allard, you're fired.
Oh, man.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends break for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree. You need a job. Go get a job. Oh, you need a job. Everyone job. Get you a job. You need a job. It's true. Well, have I got a job for you? We've got perks like a dental plan, and once a week it's okay to wear jeans. Plastic's going in the recycling can. Ooh, don't monopolize the coffee machine. You got vacation days, but why would you want time away? Why would you want time away? When you do what you love, why not do it every day? That's why our employees say, come get a job. You need a job. Talking about a job. Every job. Go get you a job. How about a job? Oh, who wants a job? You need, and yes, you really need me. Swear you will see job prosperity.
Yeah, been around. I remember when these games maxed out at 8 players. You can turn down the volume for music, voice, and sound effects from the game's pause menu. It's not like people worked hard on those things or anything. Shame you weren't here yesterday. We had a nacho bar.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring... My first rule of management? Always set clear expectations. And I expect us to be best friends. So let's get started. I'm gonna send some icebreaker... Hey, don't let me slow you down.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Great. Let's put these in our filing system. Now that I've put you all at ease, I'm sending my first round of hard-hitting interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer. Skip this. Got it.
Hey, let me out.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. Finish your answer before time runs out.
Here we go. How would you manage employees without talking down to them? These are both pretty great, but I like one of them better. I just need you guys to remind me which one. Vote on your devices now.
Lord.
I see you rated the question for some extra words. You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. What are you looking for in terms of employee benefits? Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. What's an interesting hobby you enjoy?
Synergy.
What are you most passionate about?
Synergy.
What makes you anxious? How are you spending your paid sick days this year? Where would you like to go for the company retreat? That was a truly brilliant display. Let's see who's my current favorite. Looks right to me, but I'll forward it to my buddies in accounting. Meanwhile, how about some more icebreakers? Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it. Stevens, somebody parked in my private spot, and even worse, they parked my car there. Oh, wait, never mind.
Half your time is up. Time's almost up.
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device. I see you've got someplace to be.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time. Finish your answer before time runs out.
Oh, I can't wait to see these. Weird hypothetical. What would you tell the feds if they started investigating our business practices? Choose your favorite now. This round, I'm giving out even more points. You accidentally let one rip in an open office space. What's the best thing to say post-fart?
Synergy.
Everyone at work thinks your ideas are terrible. How do you respond? Frank won't stop listening to super loud music while he works. How do you respond? Trent is getting way too competitive at office trivia night. What do you do? The ceiling tile above your desk begins leaking water right on your head. How How do you react?
Synergy.
You'll have to go through security every day. What will we find on your full-body X-ray? Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top. Boy, if I were you, I'd be real nervous now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about funhouse mirrors, not flattering.
Half your time is up. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Hey, let me out.
I like what I'm seeing. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I always forget to empty my briefcase when I put it in the washing machine. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. In the words of my dad, this is your last chance to impress me, so make it count.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. Hey, you're almost out of time.
All right, business time. Vote on your devices now.
Roll.
It's the last round, and the board has approved a generous bonus to your score. We've got an odd number, so the three of you with the highest scores are going head to head to head. Interview complete. Honestly, I could see myself sharing a cup of toner in the break room with any of you, but we gotta pick one. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new executive mayor of hyperinflation. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allison, you're fired.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends beg for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree. You need a job. Go need a job. Oh, you need a job. Everyone job. Get you a job. You need a job. It's true. Well, have I got a job for you? We've got perks like a dental plan, and once a week it's okay to wear jeans. Plastic's go in the recycling can. Ooh, don't monopolize the coffee machine. You got vacation days, but why would you want time away? Why would you want time away? When you do what you love, why not do it every day? That's why our employees say
Know what time it is? It's time for a room code. MRVV. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you can't think of a question, don't worry. I'll grab one from my fan mail. Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now. I know I look like a really big wheel, but actually, you guys are just extremely small. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which songs are by NSYNC, not Backstreet Boys? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. How about some answers, baby? But is that what you said? Really? You two are making me take notice. From me to you. Bing! And you who did the best this round. Another one! Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which Kongs are part of the Donkey Kong family tree? Go ahead and start tapping. We don't talk about Lanky Kong on my summit. I don't believe it. 2 slices for being so smart. Bonk. This is the last question of the round. This one's all about speed. Which achievement in the history of space exploration happened first? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. Like when I was trying to decide which of my triplet siblings to eat in the womb, it's either one or the other. I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain. You know what they say. That's one small step for man, one giant slice for whoever did the best in that round. It must be you. It was always you. The time has come. Behold.
Power slice.
It's known as the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Slices! And the time for spinning? It's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel and...
Power slice.
You landed on the power slice. The energy of that slice is coursing through me with vigor. Oh, slice owner. Spin me as many times as you can. I'm bursting with points. Yes! Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened. It's Skull City over here. New spinner. Ah, skull slices are bad for you. Imagine that. Everyone else gets points and you're paying. It's your turn. This is gonna be good. I just know it. That's what I'm talking about. That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. This last spin is up to you. Cowabunga like a turtle! Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Before the questions, I give out 2 slices. For you. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which of these Broadway musicals are set in high school? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. Have you ever wondered why I ask you trivia questions instead of making you joust while riding tigers? Because I sure have. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. Oh, no, you didn't. Bam! 1 just isn't enough. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. You'll answer this one numerically. Based on the record set in 2007, how many hours was the longest roller coaster marathon ride? Oh, all that spinning around. I get dizzy just thinking about it. No, not really. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. Hurry, little one, I'm waiting on you. How did you answer? And the precise answer is... Two of you just made my day with those scores. You're welcome. Another slice. This last one's for a power slice. Which planet has a slower orbital speed? Every prompt is like a 50-50. I like your odds. There's time for just a few more answers. That's one way to close out a round. It has to be you. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
Door down, players up. I see you made it up the mountain. That means my bear traps are poorly hidden. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Why don't you start things off? Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? Someone is flexing with that score. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. but land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. This could be the very last spin of the game. Never say die, Meeples! The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one! It's double the pot, so spread the wealth. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. The mystery of where I land is about to... All right, not bad. This'll get you going. I'm ready for a new spinner. I'm almost stopped. Now. Okay, why not? It's the last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. Well, that's something. Let's get real introspective regarding your scores. You might have this one in the bag, but will you hold on? A couple slices for my meeple crew. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Roughly how many jelly beans were used to create the portrait of Ronald Reagan hanging in his presidential library? How close can you get? That's what I'd like to know. Submit a number, now or never. But the number you should have given is... I don't believe it. Ooh, 2 of you little ones are on fire. Have another one. I've got a second question to share with you. Which poems or stories are by Edgar Allan Poe? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. What did you say? Your points meet the requirement. Now just one more spin can win you the game! I see 2 wisdom warriors. A second slice, yes. Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What highly specific facial adornment do I find appealing on certain people? Start guessing. It's not makeup. In fact, it grows naturally from the face, if one so wishes. Okay, it's made of hair, if you haven't guessed. It may accompany other hairy facial parts, or it may fly solo. For a time, it was associated with beatniks and jazz. The great Frank Zappa sported a big, beautiful black one, paired with an equally bold mustache. It sprouts in a soulful clump below the lower lip. Yeah, that was my last clue, and kind of a giveaway. Come on. You may know it as the jazz dab, the small beard, the moosh, the flavor saver, or even the dork tuft. But I just call it... On some of you, it looks like face fungus. The fastest times are worth more. My decision is... you! Ooh, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
Come up to my room. Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution. You all look so out of breath. Just fly up here next time, like I do. Go ahead. Pick a slot that speaks to you. Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. Hey, that's something. Extending the lead. Oh, I can't even. This could be the winning spin. And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. You gotta spin me one last time now. I, the wheel, have spoken!